And now we've come to Pisces. This is your astrology report for April 2025. Welcome. My name is Sunshine Ross, and this is Awake Space, Château de Montcuquet. Welcome to the south of France. If you want to know what else we do here at the Chateau, please check out the links below and find out about all of our adventures. Check out our videos also on tarot, on yoga, and on quantum healing. So this is a very special report for me because I have just recently revisited the fact and have been reminded of the fact that in my Navamsha chart, the D9 chart, I believe that is, which is sort of not just your birth chart, but it's the generated chart. There's a special calculation that they do to come up with all these divisional charts. And that particular chart is the chart of your soul focus. And in that chart, my ascendant is Pisces. All right. So Pisces, you've got a lot of things happening actually in the first house with the energies of Venus, Mercury, and Ketu, which is the true node, the north node, and Saturn in conjunction. So I think I might put that up here for you to take a peek. And so this is a beautiful energy and a beautiful dance of the planets in the sky working in this area of identity of who you are in this world. There's a new rebirth happening in you with openness to new ideas, explorations about identity, discoveries about who you are, who you've become, what your place is in this planet, and also finding more about what brings you enjoyment and what brings you passion in this life. You will also find that at this time you are full of confidence. You know, the Venus energy there is bringing you a lot of attractiveness, and Mercury is bringing you intelligence, quick communication as well. So you're going to be really productive if you're working on like brand and working on yourself. With the Saturn conjuncting here as well, with these planets, Saturn is giving you the discipline. So to really focus on the essentials and what is it that you want to, how is it that you want to be in this world? You know, if you were to be reborn again into this world, or if you were to go back to the time of birth or of the soul choosing to be born on earth, what do you think it was that that soul said, you know, I want to be in this earth because, you know, what would that reason have been? So that's kind of playing out for you right now, and you're going to be revisiting that. That could be on the subconscious level as well. And the other reason why this is happening is because the true node, or Ketu, is appearing in these conjunctions, and Ketu is bringing something. And my feeling here is that it's bringing us gifts and blessings from a past life. And it's really connecting you back to this soul essence of why you are here on this earth. So that's quite beautiful energy there. In the second house, we've got things happening as well. This is where Mercury enters the middle of April, and then conjuncting Neptune, and then towards the end of the month, Venus enters here. So this is the second house of finances, values, and resources. So you might find yourself thinking a little bit more and strategizing and thinking out of the box, being open about new ideas about how can I, or how can I increase my value, increase my resources. I don't want to live anymore in a campsite. I want to, it's just a practical thing. So first house is you and your personality, and then the personality needs things to live with, so you need possessions. And it's just the practicalities of life. So you're going to start to be more, you're going to be thinking about this and being more practical about this with the Mercury energy there. And conjuncting Neptune, you might start to think about more unique ways of amassing more of the things that you need to live on this earth. Let's put it that way. Now in the third house, we've got Sun entering here, and then the Sun squares Mars, then it squares Pluto, and this is in your communication. So because it kind of ties with this new shift that is happening in your first house, and it kind of then creates a little bit of hesitation, or you can say a blockage with the communication, because there's things that is changing within yourself, and you're finding that you're not able to fully express this at the moment. So things have to settle down first. The energies have to settle down within this new thing that you are giving birth to, this new personality and this new identity. And then as the planets progress, you'll find that you'll be able to find your voice more and find your expression, and really find how you want to communicate this new identity into the world. But right now you might find that now is not the time for that. Astrology is all about divine timing and going with the flow of this divine timing. Now the fifth house is creativity, romance, and fun. And you've got Mars trining Saturn here, and Venus trining Mars, and Mars trining the true node in Ketu. So Ketu is bringing the Mars energy here and bringing action. And so it's going to bring romance to your life, or creativity into your life, things that are more spontaneous in your life. And with the Venus energy there trining Mars, there's passion and enjoyment as well. So good news there, and kind of like rewards happening in this fifth house of enjoying the finer things in life as well as the simple things in life, right? So in the sixth house, Mars enters Leo. It will trine with Jupiter, but then the Sun squares Mars, and Mars is in opposition with Pluto. So the sixth house is where we do our day-to-day tasks, the maintenance of things, the hard work, the daily grind. This is also about health, and these shifts happening as well is that you're wanting to take action, and you're wanting to shed light on certain things and move forward with certain things concerning the day-to-day running of your life, and the like the paperwork, the filing, the mundane tasks that you need to do. But what's happening is, as you are concentrated on that, the energies and the frequencies around you is saying, actually, maybe this doesn't fit anymore, and that you need to find a new way to live and to be and to exist in this world. And especially with the Neptune trining the Mars there, it's saying to you, is this really what you want to be doing? Do you want to be washing dishes, or do you want to buy a dishwasher? So there's kind of challenge there with how you used to do things, and accepting and integrating new ideas. So that could be like AI, comes to mind. Like, how can you bring AI into your life and make that work for you? And there's also something about the ego and the personality and the identity that is not in alignment anymore with the day-to-day tasks and grind, because something has shifted in your personality, in your sense of identity, that the day-to-day tasks also need to shift, because it's like when you were a caterpillar, you were eating leaves or you were crawling on the ground, but now that you're a butterfly, I don't know what butterflies eat, but now that you're a butterfly, you can't crawl around on the ground anymore. You have to fly, right? That's the best kind of like analogy I've come up with in all of these readings so far, but really take that, because that's really a good one, okay? Full moon in Libra in the 8th house, so shining a light and into transformation, and maybe this is actually like also points towards that transformation that's happening within the self and the identity. So this full moon is helping that. So you're going to feel more balanced with whatever changes are happening within you. All right. It's also happening in the subconscious level. In the 12th house, which is your natural home, this is the home of Pisces, Sun squaring Pluto and Mars in opposition with Pluto. So again, I think the theme for this month for you is really that caterpillar into a butterfly, and now you have to learn how to do things as a butterfly and no longer as a caterpillar. So thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. I really enjoyed sharing these with you. I hope that it has touched you and at least made sense in some way. Please do write a comment below. I'd love to hear what's happening in your life. Please tell me all about it. Please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Much love. Ciao, ciao.